say about the new English words in the new editorial on 9th August. If you see here, the main statement is up but out. Up but out means rise అయ్యి అలాగే కింద పడిపోవటం. So first word is extraordinary. Extraordinary అంటే extraordinary means which is more than any, when we do some work which is more extraordinarily or a very satisfaction, and the work is satisfied, then we call it, the word is extraordinary. Lens, Vinesh Fogat went to extraordinary lens to win a medal. Okay, so if you see here, the first word is tale. Tale means story. It proved to be a story of so near and yet so far for Vinesh Fogat on a somber. Somber means it is a dull or deep soreness, means which is sad, which is on a so sad day. On Wednesday in Paris, the 29-year-old wrestler with roots in Haryana was in red hot form. Red hot form means in a super form, and seemingly the force was with her in the women's 50 kg segment. Seemingly means in the area of her. Seemingly means which is known by her in that range of women's 50 kg segment. However, before the summit means which is final clash against Sara Anna Hildebrandit of the United States, Vinesh's Olympic dreams of winning gold fizzled out. Fizzled out means what? Vanished. Dream. Fizzle means vanished. Fizzle means vanished. So here what happened? The dream of gold medal was vanished, fizzled out. The acutely means short term, in the short time. Razor sharp lines that distinguish weight categories, especially in combat sport. India's ace wrestler was found to be 100 grams above the stipulated, means the range or the rules, stipulated rules, 50 kgs at the 7:15 a.m. Mandatory weight in the before the final bout, means bout means what? Fight between two persons in the final fight. This was heartbreak of the extreme kind for the athlete. And the funeral effect means what? When some person dies, we do some the proper the work or the things that we do after the death, that in the same manner the sadness that affected on the day was the funeral effect. Rippled means what? Waves. And when waves is nothing but when we throw a stone in the water, we get some short term waves. Like that, those on that day, this sadness was in the form of waves through an expectant nation hoping for a gold or at least a silver. So having weighed 49.90 kgs on Tuesday morning, Vinesh acquired a massive halo. Halo means what? A surrounded ring through the day. Means Vinesh was in a positive day that was surrounded with a halo. Means she was defeated by who was not defeated until now. She defeated that person. So Vinesh acquired a massive halo through the day. Toppling means what? Means to defeat the defending champion US Suzuki of Japan, and eventually getting past Cuba's Yusni Ellis Guzman-Lopez in the semi-final. At the mixed media zone, Vinesh waved to the scribes. Scribes means who? The journalists. But refrained from having a chat. But retrained means not to chat with the journalist. The alarm bells too were ringing loud and clear within the Indian contingent as Vinesh and her support staff were conscious about her latest weight being 52.7 kgs. So here the alarm bells were shot and they learned that the latest weight was 52.7 kgs. The ensuing means what? Following night was all about pursuing a crash course in losing extra kilos, how to lose weight on that night. Extreme measures such as starvation and water being ignored, frantic exercises and induced nausea means what? To get vomiting, all are attempted. Even insomnia means not able to sleep, which was also occurred, and still the weighing machine did not budge means did not change on Wednesday morning. with an original body weight of around 55 kgs. 55 kgs. It was extraordinary that that Vinesh even attempted to compete with the 50 kgs board. Means the original weight of her is what 55 kgs range, but there was no chance in that range to participate. So she participated in the 50 kgs range. After finding her regular 53 kgs category spot resting with the emerging antifungal, the United World Wrestling, the sports governing body, is clear about the rules pertaining is clear about the rules pertaining but clear rules about the pertaining to body, which is rules clear. Pertaining means clear to body weight. If an athlete fails the weigh-in, he or she will be eliminated from the competition charge towards the victor's podium, even if culminated in despair. Was seen as metaphor. Culminated means what? Climax, which is going to be end. In despair means sadness. Was seen as a metaphor means what? To compare between two things. Compare two things is known as metaphor. For larger battle that she and other vessels waged against the former Wrestling Federation of India chief Brijbhushan Sharan Singh. The allegations of sexual harassment centered around Brijbhushan cleaved India's sporting heart, but an administrative system leaning on patriarchy rebuffed. Rebuffed means what? Reverse. Reverse the wrestlers before attempting a belated means lately. Clean up seen through that prism. The overwhelming means what? High anxiety or high interest. Angst over Vinesh found herself at the wrong end, and her retirement announcement has left Indian sport poorer. While the still awaits the verdict means what? Judgment. Judgment of the authorities for her appeal for a joint silver medal consideration. So she was appealed to ask the authorities to give at least a joint silver medal consideration. So here the today's words are extraordinary, tale, somber, seemingly, summit, fizzled out, bout, funeral, repelled, expectant, halo, toppling, scribes, ensuing, pursuing, culminated, metaphor, rebuffed, belated, overwhelming, sacrosanct, and verdict. So, thank you. I hope you understood the following content.